Welcome. If you are just passing by, just stay a few seconds, few minutes if you want to. I would love to do a short language transmission to share this beautiful sensation of peace that I have. Please let me know if the sound is good with a like or an emoji. I do have a new microphone that I am checking on. And I would like a few minutes just so you guys to know that I am alive. Normally when I am channeling, and I feel like I am channeling right now, my voice tends to go low. Don't worry about it. Type your question, Chas, and if I can, I would love to answer that, of course. Thank you. My idea this is one of the codes that I am doing for the 7-7 portal. You guys can draw in a normal page that you have in a notebook. If you do, this is just a gold Sharpie and a black sheet normally. A little bit thicker than the normal. That's a great question. How do you download this? I'm gonna give you 5 steps while you guys prepare with me to receive whatever you want to activate this code. I clear myself. And then when I clear, I connect with spirit. I normally work with higher self, and through my higher self, Arcturians can come, or angels can come, or your guides. But normally it's just higher self and I, source and I. And from that, my third eye open, and then if I have an intention, let's say that it's like a blueprint for a client or a drawing, then I will just set my intention. In my invocation, I always add who can come, why, how long, and the highest outcome for all, right? So they guide me. Let's say it's a drawing. Let's say it's a twin flame drawing. Then I will ask for something that represents that reading, and then I ask. Normally, I see something, but I'm gonna answer that in Spanish, Yeli, for you. Give me a second. But if I don't see anything, then I said to myself, and this is what I said to my students, if you just knew, how would that look? And the video that I posted yesterday in Spanish begins with a dot and then it ends with a code like this. You don't have to do it. The most frequently questioned is, what program do you use? You don't have to use artificial intelligence. You don't have to use something super duper. I changed into digital because I did 88 Dragons for a storybook in China, and the publisher required me to shift. And I have done things for persons that works like I do, and they need a specific pixels for the job. But I love this. I love it. It's so organic and it's so simple, and anyone can do that. I'm gonna say that in Spanish for you, Yeli. Itzy. You clean yourself, you connect, you make your invocation, who can come, why, the reason, how long, and highest outcome for all. Fourth, if I could see the code that I need right now for the 7-7 portal that is going to be in a couple days to manifest the job that I want, to clear the agenda or anything. Let me drink a little bit of tea that I have. How that will look like. The last step is allow your marker to guide you. Sometimes you just need to scrabble a little bit. Just scrabble. You can put some music, you can put your favorite podcast or meditation or something that just inspire you. And just scrabble. And while you keep scrabbling, probably next time I will do a code live if you guys want to, and then we can practice together. Okay? If you guys, I think the challenge to do light language is we don't believe it's possible we can do that. But we're not better than anyone. No one is better than you, otherwise it will be another dimension. We're all equal. We're all from the source. And if someone can do that, we all can do that, right? Yeli, en español, los descargas porque te permites limpiarte, conectarte con la fuente de la mejor manera que es fácil para ti después de la meditación y haces una invocación. ¿Quién puede venir? ¿Cómo? ¿Para qué? Y en la cuarta etapa es si pudiera yo ver ese símbolo, si yo pudiera ver ese mensaje, si yo pudiera ver esa señal, ¿cómo sería? Y al final dejas que salga. Dibujas y dibujas y dibujas, haces rayonero totalmente hasta que algo salga. ¿Sí? Si están listos, vamos a dar un minuto mientras les explico cómo yo lo entiendo. ¿Sí? I'm going to say this in Spanish and in English if that's okay for you guys. Please give me a like or a comment. That helps. It will all begin with a dot. And the dot represents the source waking up in me. This life force, universe, God, creator, whatever you call that, it doesn't matter. It will begin to expand and expand and expand. When it expands, it behaves in divine feminine. It's just creation. As it does. This represents that this role, it's infinite dots joined together to become one. Yes? And by this, I add an anchor to earth so we can be a bridge from the heaven to earth. Thank you, Jelly. And my idea, guys, is a coded frequency. It does not even have my name. I want this to be a community. We need to build community in our places that we live, online or in whatever way. Otherwise, spirituality feels hard. And the best way we can help each other, whatever is going on in the economy, in the government, in the political arena, is to share whatever you could, whatever it's good for you. Maybe you can donate, maybe you can purchase services for someone. Maybe whenever you go to the store, even if it's expensive, you can say, it's okay, I'm helping my economy, right? Maybe you cannot do that, but maybe you can just hold a space for someone, join a meditation, do healing, or just in silence, right? Maybe no one needs to know you are helping your community, but I think the world right now needs for us to do a bit extra every day, not only to help myself and the ones I love, but to help my community, regardless of the likes or how am I gonna do that or in which platform. Just put all aside. It could be from being kind, it could be because you're not being rude, because you're not being mean with anyone, and maybe that is the way you help, and that is awesome. So I'm going to be doing these short meditations. This is what I can share. If I would have like a lot of resources, I'll give you all of that for free, I'm sure, like many people do, but I can share what I know. And I can share, thank you so much. I can share, if you guys resonate, that my idea is that we can grow together. Yes, please type what else you think we can do to assist. I love that. She said that it just buy a $2 flip-flop on Walmart and give it to for someone homeless. That's a beautiful thing. Maybe $2 is nothing for someone, but for another person it could be a lot. And sometimes it's not even about the money. Sometimes it's about the kindest act that someone assisted you when you needed the most. And this is the main thing about being earth angels. It's not about saying, oh, Archangel Michael and I are friends, Secturians and I just dinner together in the astral. It's about having the capacity to do your best, even when maybe not every part of your life feels dazzling in energy. You can acknowledge that there are things happening that maybe shouldn't be. But what I can do to paint a little bit of rainbow so life will feel okay. That's what I think. So if you notice, the code has 3 different branches that for me represents my human, my soul, and my spirit. It could be feminine, masculine, neutrality, money, power, and heart, whatever you want to do. If you guys can want to use this code for your personal use, you guys can try it, and if that helps, then so be it. When you do your code, what you can do, you can put a candle. It will be doing Reiki for you. You can put a crystal, whatever crystal you have. I don't have fancy crystals. It doesn't matter. It can be a rock from outside. You can put your hands. You can put a plant on it and ask your plant to grant you, because it's a living being. Ask for permission. Like the way you ask permission to your crystals and said, hey, can you please ground me? The energy is insanely heavy and I feel my emotions all over the place. Can I root myself through you? Water is an amplifier. This is something that I remembering for Atlantis. So maybe you can put whoever would like to receive healing. I'm going to do Reiki because it's what I know, or while I meditate, I'm gonna put my hands on it and that's it. Now I'm gonna put this for us. And let me drink a little bit of water, and please let me know what day and time do you guys suggest we can do this meditation. And I'm thinking no more than 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. For the ones that would like to be with me in the 7/7 3-day Atlantis course, is going to be mainly to raise whatever karma, whatever timelines we maybe have been rewriting, and at the same time to upgrade our technology. For the ones that are here, if you guys would like to type in my quarterfrequency.com, I can give 1 or 2 scholarships for free. Just type your name, I was in your live, I would like to have it for free because, right? Or maybe I want to just donate $5 and I would like to receive it, then that's okay. I will choose with whoever I'm guided. And let's begin. And if you guys want to follow me on YouTube, I will be live Thursday 8 a.m. PST with like an hour channeling, just to share part for free for all the community. Let's begin. I want to drink more tea. Close your eyes or leave them open. Whatever feels good for you. It is okay if you don't understand me completely. It is okay if the connection goes in and on. Just choose a moment to connect with the source in you and wake that up. Está bien si no me entiendes en lo que estoy hablando, no me tienes que entender, solo recibe lo que necesitas recibir. Tómate unos momentos para cerrar tus ojos y al hacerlo pedir a la fuente en ti que se active y que te llene de lo que necesitas para el mayor y el más alto bien. As you close your eyes, there is a beauty on it. Like the 80% of the information will come from what we haven't been aware of. And the light language that comes through will be just from the source. Via tesera korovate ere eta di esediti edi eshka. Give yourself permission to be present, to just observe it. Whatever it is you have going on, even just driving, maybe don't close your eyes, but just be present. Viete isa korovate esere ikiarata orobasere ete ase ti ideko te esere idi ishka. Breathe in. Let all that you think you should do aside. Whatever you need to do later, whatever you need to do tomorrow, whatever it's worry, heavy, the collective, the planets, and just bring a white light that represents the source to cleanse and cleanse and cleanse. And see yourself being cleansed by the light via Sara Korotesa. Nite Sakaravate Erekiara Asereti Sasatravate Orokori Idieshka. Try to breathe the light in and connect with it. Connect with it knowing that it's available for you 24/7, even when you sleep. So just sit or drive, take a moment. Thoughts can pass and go, sensations. And let that source to be activated and ask that you can connect in a very easy way, in a way that feels rightful. Whatever is ideal for you, not more, not less, just the harmonic resonance. So ask, dear source, dear body, dear spirit, can you show me how it feels like to be complete, to feel at balance with all that I am, regardless of whatever. Notice that your mind is always looking for what's next. Doesn't mean you're not doing anything wrong. It's just that you are always observing, but equally having an experience. And this is what we are, regardless of starseed, angels, mindfulness. Just let's place it all aside and just be parts of the source. Whatever feels that we can resonate with each other. Try to breathe and treasure the energy that comes in and out. Maybe there is nothing special that should happen, but if you feel helps you, imagine that a dot of the source light turns on in your heart and begins swirling and swirling. And as it does, it expands 3 branches of light, wavelength, where you can have your soul, your humanity, your spirit, where you can have love, abundance, and wisdom, divine masculine, feminine, neutrality, light, dark, and balance, anything you want to. You can add as many branches as you would like to have. And if you're just stepping by, tuning in, take a moment to pace yourself. If you're driving, don't close your eyes. But just checking on you. How do you feel? What you should do for you more, and let guidance to come. I'm gonna do few seconds of light language for you to connect deeper and deeper and deeper, and choose to connect in a deeper way that you have ever done before, regardless of the sounds, or if you have persons. Just tune into what feels good within. You can see outside, observe, and then go within. Vi esa korotere asera bare, eti esara korote idi esara, hava te serekiara bare, itira osoro ova, itira soro ova, ti serekianako. Breathe in and out, and ask for the highest, the easiest, the most loving, the most qualified frequencies that you need now. to be instantly integrated with the next inhale and ground that sensation of completeness at the exhale. Notice how still it is when you and I give ourselves permission to tune rightfully into what we could do all the time. We just forgot we could do that. And we need something sometimes to inspire us or remind us to go back within. Thank you from Indonesia. In Japanese, spiritual like that we know. For brothers to guide all of souls. That's beautiful. I love that. Thank you so much. And if you feel like doing it, type something to inspire whoever comes next, so we can just assist each other. Spirituality is not to channeling, to be a healer, to be an influencer. It's to feel that life is good. Feel a sense of belonging within you, but also with life and whoever is around you. That's what I feel. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, hermano, Ganada. Shinkara, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, all of you. If you guys would like to be with me, 8 a.m. PST Pacific time, live on YouTube for like 40 minutes or an hour channeling the Atlantean Collective. And that is going to be the tuning to the consciousness of abundance. I think abundance is one of the themes that collectively it's being transformed lately. And for the ones that would like to be with me in the 7-7 course, go ahead and encodedfrequency.com and check that out. It's going to be to clear any possible karmic timelines because of the Atlantean falling, to access your Akashic records from Atlantis, and to connect with your Atlantean self to download whatever wisdom skills you can have. If you would like to access the course, but you would like to do it by donation or have it for free, go on my website, encodedfrequency.com, and type why would you like to have that, and I'm going to choose as much as I can to join me. That is going to be the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th on Zoom, and I'm excited to go through. And I have one more news. I am starting a podcast about, in reality, I'm sharing how I am learning to be unlimited. I'm gonna be honest, I don't always feel unlimited, but I would like to share that journey with you in the podcast. I think Thursday is going to be the first episode, and then weekly, every Thursday, that is going to be on Spotify and on YouTube. So if you would like to find more about that, you guys can just follow me at encodedfrequency.com. Bye-bye. See you guys. I will let you know when I will be alive for another meditation. Probably next week or in 2 weeks. See you guys. Bye-bye.